Well, good morning to you. I'm Heather Stricker.
And I'm Tina Jennings. Now, when you think of avocados, you maybe think of what? Like guac, right?
Yeah,
guacamole. When you think of chocolate, you maybe think of cake. But what happens when you take both of those and use them in the same recipe?
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Well, according to Lauren Goslin, you get a great tasting, healthy milkshake you can actually make right at home. Lauren, thank you so much for coming back to visit us.
Thank you for having me.
It's so wonderful to have you here. I'm so excited. You said milkshake, so you automatically had me. But before we start to look at how to make that right in our own homes, I want to talk about your blog. Tell us what it's called and really who's benefiting from it.
It's called Oatmeal with a Fork, and I started it based around my own allergies. So I create recipes that are dairy-free, gluten-free. You'll find a great mix of things if you go visit. All healthy.
All healthy.
All healthy.
And I have somebody in my family that's gluten-free, so they're always looking for, you know, new things and new ways to kind of still have a good mix in your life.
Sure, yeah.
So I love that we have a resource for that. Now, you always come on and bring us a recipe, and they're always, you know, something I wouldn't have thought of, like milkshake, avocado, and chocolate. Those things all don't seem like they mush into one, but is that kind of what we're making today?
Yes, we are making a healthy chocolate avocado milkshake. Yes,
okay,
exactly.
And I told you before the show started, if you say avocado, I think people get a little scared.
Right.
But it's not. I've had avocado in a shake before, and it's actually quite tasty.
Right. It lends a thickness, it lends a smoothness, a creaminess. I made this based on my oldest daughter and my allergies to bananas. So we use this in place of bananas.
So this is a really unique recipe, obviously, because we're using avocado with the chocolate. What else makes it unique?
I'm naturally sweetening it with honey, so there's no refined sugar. You can also make it your own. You can throw in a tablespoon of peanut butter, which makes it really yummy, some cinnamon. So if you have a certain spice that you really love, that can, you know, flavor it to your taste, individual taste.
So we're going to make kind of like a base shake here, but like you said, if you want to add different ingredients or make it your own, then kind of play off of that. And the kids will be able to kind of add whatever they like you said, peanut butter or whatever.
Right.
So what's kind of the base ingredients we're putting in?
Okay, so I have, right here I have, I'm starting with a cup of milk, and again, whatever milk you tolerate, almond, coconut, there are many varieties. And to that, I'm just going to scoop in half of an avocado. Like I said, that gives it the richness, the creaminess. You won't even notice. You won't be thinking of guacamole, I promise. Then you add in a tablespoon of cocoa powder, and then I just kind of eyeball about a tablespoon of honey. And then I do about a half teaspoon or a capful of vanilla. And again, it adds to sweetness. And then this is kind of odd, but whenever I work with avocado, I like to do a dash of sea salt. It just brings out the sweetness, and it mixes really well with the avocado. And then we're just going to add in about a cup of ice and give this all a nice mix. Nice quick blend here.
There we go. I think this is something that you can get some of those good, you know, the avocado, people say it's like the good fatty fat that you need. Like you said, the peanut butter would have some protein and stuff in there. And stuff the kids will still like, because we're calling it milkshake. It's the dessert.
And you won't tell them there's avocado.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's the point, yeah.
There's honey and chocolate.
Good call.
Look,
exactly.
Well, I love this because I know we're really focusing on people with specific allergies, and obviously this is healthy, but we know those people that are, you know, counting calories and have to really focus on maybe how much fat they're intaking every day. So kind of tell us about that, how this works for those people.
You know, I have not counted the fat grams of this per se, but a little bit of good fats, I think,
I feel like
this
would be perfect for like that after you exercise kind of like pick me up.
Oh, sure. I have this actually before I go to the gym. The
there you go,
cocoa
yeah.
energizes me. The fats really energize me. I mean, it's
Stop
great.
hogging it.
Here. I know, we'll do the cute little thing where we both drink out of here.
And if you want more sweetness, you can add
delicious.
another tablespoon of honey.
And I want to go back because this is very chocolatey, but all you put in was cocoa.
Cocoa powder.
That was it.
Unsweetened cocoa powder.
And you know what I don't taste? Is avocado.
The avocado.
Yeah, right.
That's so interesting. So you're saying avocado is a great substitute for people with maybe banana allergies. Is there anything else that it can be a substitute for?
It adds a richness and a creaminess. Maybe the higher sugar content fruits like mango.
Okay.
But I mean, it just really adds to the texture of the smoothie more than anything, I think.
Oh yeah, I promised to everybody at home that just watched both of us drink this. I didn't taste anything that tasted like avocado, and it's very chocolatey, even though it was just that little bit of cocoa powder that we put in there. I feel like we threw like chocolate ice cream in there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
Absolutely, and I feel like that could be a really great dessert option, even at dinner time. If you're just, you know, like me, I have a chronic sweet tooth, so like I need something, but I don't want to like ruin my whole diet.
Right.
So I think this is a really great alternative for in the morning or even dessert.
It is. Time. And Lauren, I'm going to remind everybody again where they can get more recipes, because I know you're always updating that as you get these great ideas. So thank you for stopping in and telling us how to make this one.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. And for more free recipes, make sure to like Oatmeal with a Fork on Facebook, or you can always visit oatmealwithafork.com.